This guy. Time to wake up. Time to wake up.
Hey Ryan, where are we?
We're in Vancouver. We just got in Vancouver after a, what, 3-hour drive?
Yeah,
we're finally
2.5.
here.
Well, pit stops, yeah, 3.
3 hours later, here we are. We're in, where is this? No, this isn't Stanley Park. We're going to there later. So we're at a public market here in Vancouver on Granville Island, which is basically just a collection of a bunch of shops. It's kind of a mall, kind of not. We're gonna look around for a little bit, see what there's to see. Potentially buy gloves or something because it's cold and I really want gloves from Vancouver.
I don't know, we might want to try and mosey on over to the main part of
The market?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're walking to check out the market and we'll see what's there.
Am I just gonna drink?
Just cheers to the camera because you can't see me.
Cheers. Here's my mocha porter that I got because I couldn't get the maple cream ale or something. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was not bad.
They don't have any more. They didn't have any more. I don't know. It's fine. Howie.
There we go.
Are you ready to eat?
Hell yeah.
Dig in. So what do you think? Was that a good meal?
Oh yeah, dude.
That was
I don't know,
10 out of 10.
like the gravy was pretty good, the fries were crispy, pulled pork was nice.
Yeah, we had, the poutine was good. I don't know, poutine versus like carne asada fries, what do you think?
Honestly, it really depends. Like, I've had tougher carne asada meat. Pulled pork is usually always pretty tender, you know?
Right.
So like, depending, like if you're at a good carne asada place, like the meat's really tender, I don't know, like, I'd probably prefer that.
Tough decision, yeah.
I think it's just, this is more reliable in my opinion, you know? It's harder to screw up like crispy fries, gravy, pulled pork, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. Still, I think for me, I recommend go to San Diego, get some really good carne asada fries. Don't go to Canada, I guess.
Agreed.
I mean, go to Canada for other things, but
Yeah.
what can I say? So now we're on the docks.
Oh man.
This is a nice view. This is what.
Oh my god, it's a better view.
This is what I came to Canada for. That's a good view. Now I just need to get gloves for my hands.
I thought I was driving.
Wow. Yeah, that's a little scary.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust people.
No boating license required.
Just do it.
What happens if you get in a boating accident? That seems like a... I don't know if I like that idea.
Yeah, dude, you definitely need boat insurance.
Does that mean that the boat we're about to go on isn't licensed? I'm on a boat. So we finished at the brewery and now we're going to go on a little boat tour. We're going to go up the river to where Stanley Park is. We're going to get a little bit of a scenic view and hopefully catch a little bit of the end of the sunset. If not though, it's still going to be really scenic, so we'll see what we end up seeing.
Good morning, life. Good morning, sun. How are you? Skies above. Gee, it's great to be alive and love.
This boat will be going.
Well, that was fun.
Dude, had a blast. Got
So-
some really nice views.
Yeah, so the boat ride was really nice. It was really pretty. The water was great. It was really smooth. But we haven't done yet. There's a few things. We haven't actually been to Stanley Park. We saw it and it looks pretty nice, but we actually want to go there. And I haven't gotten my Canada gloves yet. I need to get my Canada gloves. My hands aren't even cold anymore actually. I'm just kind of used to the air now, but I said I would get gloves in Canada, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I thought it was just like one giant tree, you know, that's why I was confused.
So we made it to the park. I said we made it to the park. This is just part of the park though. So the park is actually incredibly big and there's kind of different things on all the different corners of the park. So we're just kind of at one of the corners and this one's got a really nice Christmas tree.
Christmas trees, it's 6 of them.
Okay, well,
lights string together on them.
Jesse has a point. It's not one tree, it's multiple trees. We saw this from the boat and we're like, oh, this looks kind of nice. I think maybe we'll go see that. But now that we see it in person, this is actually really, wow. So I'm about to be serenaded actually. Jesse plays guitar and he does a whole bunch of open mics and shows and everything, and he's gonna be coming out with a new album soon and he has a song that he hasn't played yet. So I'm gonna listen to it. You can't, sorry, but I'll let you know how it goes and you'll probably get to listen to it in how long?
So I'm aiming for a January release for an EP. I'm gonna have 4 songs on it, 3 of them are currently done, and I'm working on the last one and hopefully record in January, so.
So January?
Yeah, hopefully.
If you're interested, you can listen in January, and that sounds pretty good. But until then, see you in a few to explore more of the park.
Where are we going?
Dude, we're in the fucking woods at this rate.
So we've been trying to explore. We went to one corner of the park, and then we went to another area of the park that was called Seawall, which was where you just saw everything. It was really dark. And we were going to leave because we're like, oh, it's getting too dark. Even though there might be cool things here, we just can't really see them. And then we passed something that made us want to pull over and actually get out of the car. So we're gonna be experiencing this together.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about? I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
So we just finished up at a restaurant. We had some really amazing dessert, some oysters, some other food too, and now we're on our way back to Seattle. So it'll be about 2 hours and we'll see how the drive goes.
Many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Made it to SeaTac. There was a huge line. I'm so glad that I finally got TSA free. I think this is probably the longest check-in line I've ever seen. I basically got to pass all of it, so that's really good. That concludes the Canada-Seattle trip. About to get on my flight to LA, so I'll check in with you later.
That's what Christmas is all about.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.